Abia policeman drops his rifle, uniform and resigns. See why. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we brought for you this morning. As our headline for this morning says that Abia policeman drops his rifle, uniform, and resigns. It is stated here that an investigative journalist known as 99% oppressed on social media has raised concern about the situation of a police officer, Ugochukwu Nwanso, attached to the Abia State Police Command. According to the journalist, who also claimed to be a private investigator, hated by all security agencies in Nigeria, Nwanso, a corporal in the force, resigned for yet to be confirmed reasons. In a post directed at the force public relations officer, ACP Olumuyiwa Adejobi, on Wednesday, the journalist who posted as at Policeman Nigeria highlighted concerns about the mental health issue of a toxic work environment within the police force, emphasizing the need for those challenges to be urgently addressed and prevent further incidents. He said he emphasizes the need for those challenges to be urgently addressed to prevent further incidents. The journalist noted that all efforts by his fellow policemen to convince Nwanso against his action proved abortive, and he was results in his decision. The journalist wrote, "Hello, at Prince Moyiwa. Are you aware that a corporal in the Nigerian Nigerian Police Force, Ugochukwu Nwanso, attached to the Abia State Police Command, went to his station in Umuahia, dropped his rifle, dropped his uniform, and all these things the Nigerian police gave him. He packed all his personal belongings in the stations and left. He said that he is no more interested in being in the force. All efforts made to persuade him to change his mind proved abortive. What is the Nigerian police force doing as regards depression, mental health issues, and toxic work environments? So many police officers are battling one mental health issue or the other without the authorities knowing. Some are battling depression that triggers them to commit murder, while some are being frustrated by their superiors at their place of work. They make life unbearable for them. The work is so toxic to them. They easily transfer their aggression to innocent citizens whom they are paid to protect. Corporal Ugochukwu Nwanso, a trained young man who knows how to use firearms, will now be an ordinary civilian on the streets." In response, the state police public relations officer, ASP Muren Shinanka, refuted the claims. She stated that the information was untrue, asserting that the officer in question was currently on active duties and had not tendered his resignation from the force. She wrote that this information is false. "I want to clarify that Corporal Ugochukwu Nwanso, serving at Ezima Division, Abia State Police Command, is currently on duty at his division and has not resigned from the force. He is still very much in service and stationed at his division." Affirming the claim, the journalist went ahead to present a police wireless message on one Supol Ezima confirming Nwanso's resignation. The police wireless message revealed that Nwanso resigned following a misunderstanding with a fellow police officer, ASP Oinshine Unjoku. As we can see right here, it says that a police officer, Abia policeman, dropped his rifle and uniform and also resigned from the police force. And the question was, why did he resign? It says that people working for the police force, policemen working under the police force, they have this high level of depression, high level of anger in their body, and some of them even can't control it, saying that they also vent their anger and their problems on the innocent civilians they were meant to protect. Yes, he says that these policemen are really suffering from depression. A lot of thinking are going on in their mind. saying that it's either they get oppressed by their senior colleagues who are also in the force, or they get oppressed by one thing or the other. The journalist who stated all this noted that all the efforts by his fellow policemen to convince his name was Iwanso to convince him against his action, not to resign, it didn't even the all the effort didn't even go well at all. Like, it didn't help. He has made up his mind. He dropped the uniform, he dropped the pen, he dropped everything. He just had to put his gun down. He said he's going to retire from the police force. He has retired from the police force. And the question was why. He said that he said that the police people working under the police force, as the policemen, are battling one mental. He said that all the policemen are battling one mental health issue or the other. Some are battling depression, like I said earlier. That depression that triggers them to commit murder. Yes, most policemen kill themselves. While some are being frustrated by their superiors at their place of work and are making life unbearable for them, saying that the work as a policeman is so toxic to them and they easily transfer their aggression to the innocent citizen. But this allegation that saying he retired was later denied by the it was later denied by the state police public relation officer ASP Maureen Shinanka. She says that the statement of the information of him resigning was untrue. She said that the officer in question is currently on active duties. She said that everything about him resigning is untrue. And she wrote that this information is false. I want to clarify that Corporal Ugochukwu Wanso, serving at Ezima Division, Abia State Police Command, is currently on duty. Affirming the claim of the journalist. The journalist in question went ahead to present a police wireless message to one Supol Ezima confirming Uwanso's resignation to confirm if he resigned or not. And the wireless message revealed that Uwanso resigned following a misunderstanding with a fellow police officer, meaning that he resigned without nobody knowing the reason why he resigned. What do you guys think? I want you to drop your comment in the comment section, and don't forget to leave a like on this video.